my headphones. Wow, that game starts up really fast. Okay, let me just make sure we're all Gucci on this side. Okay. Whew. I actually am on time. I feel like that almost never happens. Okay. Let me just check one thing. Awesome. Okay. So, welcome everyone. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. Had to do some stuff really fast before we started stream. So, I wanted to bring up a few things that I thought was really interesting. So I recently have been, for about the last, I want to say year now, I've been watching a YouTuber by the name of I believe it's 2C Phoenix. He does a bunch of retrospective stuff, similar to that of the Golden Bolt, who predominantly for like almost, I think it was like a year to 2 years, was doing Ratchet and Clank, like breakdowns. Somehow he was getting in contact with like older Insomniac, current Insomniac employees. And it's always so interesting how, like, nitty-gritty perspective they can get when it comes to, kind of the details and references, not just in universe, but from real life, thrusted into the games. It's just such a neat perspective, and I'm excited because, in this case, Ratchet and Clank has been something that obviously I'm dabbling in. And I've, like I said in the previous stream, there are so many plot points that this game touches on. And I don't want to spoil it in case this is your first time watching this game along with someone. If you chose me, thank you very much. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna get into it. We finished basically the first set of worlds. So we finished Dr. Nefarious's world, Sargasso, Zuki's Battleplex, Blizon, and Savali. Now, I wanted to go more in topic about this. Savali is a world that just interests me so much, because we hear someone like Mags, right? Someone who devoted a year and 3 months to mapping every single dimension. Now, obviously, I don't remember what it said, but we have no like congruent idea of how many dimensions they are. And I also talked about in the very beginning of the stream, if you think about this on a very deep level, it's one of the plot points that I think you kind of have to just root yourself with the idea that, hey, Lombaxes at the core are only a part of one dimension, and they are not in any others. Because I think if you start doing that, you snowball the effect of like, hey, guess what? There's not just Ratchet's Lombax people. There's Lombax people of Rivet's dimension. There's Lombax ones of all these different dimensions. And what's funny is, because you probably have a lot of Lombaxes that are scattered, like Mag said in his very last recording, it brings up the idea that there are so many displaced Lombaxes. Old, young, every which way, that I believe now that you need to disband the idea that maybe there are Lombaxes in other dimensions and we're only going off one specific dimension. Then I think we'll get into that. But again, this is one of those things where you kind of have to say, screw it, don't think about it too deeply, have fun with it. But that is something from a writing perspective that a fan could go along in the story and absolutely enjoy. So, I think this is the one we're doing. Yes. Resume. Okay, yes. I did want to check one thing. So we have that optional thing. We have all of these Blazon crystals over here. There's that. Did we like miss anything major though? Besides the missing drill chef, which doesn't really net you anything, I think. I think we've done everything here. Okay. Let's go. Oh joy. Hello, Nefarious.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. Think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax vandals have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Farabox. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes.
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving.
Okay. What's on Sargasso? Help Trudy. The Morts could use...
You, Trudy.
Ooh. I think Trudy nets us something nice. So I think I'm going to go back there. And then we're going to go to Torrent 4. And then Cordelian.
Build a new dimensionator?
So let's go.
Ratchet.
Nice to get a little side quest out of the way. So, Trudy's mission kind of confused some fans. So, I'm just going to make it pretty blunt. So, Trudy's side quest goes in 2 phases. So, first off, we're only going to be able to get basically these fruits for her that are going to be on the ground level. And then, after I think it's like we hit the first one, she'll be able to breathe fire. And we'll be able to get all the ones that are like up on these high places. So, just letting people know that now.
What's the matter with Trudy?
Oh, hey there, Rivet. Oh, she's just hungry for Zerpstones. Normally she nabs them from those rock islands up there, but I guess she's too tired to fly today.
Aw, up late partying again? Don't worry, I'll grab him.
Oh, you're a peach. We'll be waiting right here when you get back. Maybe when Rivet brings those Zerpstones back, I'll sprinkle a little
I'd love to know what like alien spices taste like.
A Zerpstone! This is just what Trudy needs.
Something real fast. Okay. So nice having the I can't make that jump. Need a speedle. Nice.
You did it, Rivet! That should be more than enough Zerpstones to get Trudy here chirping again. Head on back to the Gelatorium factory so we can thank you in person.
That's fun. I like that it slowed down the voices.
Oh, Trudy, look! Rivet brought you some Zerpstones! You know, if you ever wanted to grab some more, I'd consider trading those ranger boots behind me for them. I'll mark your map with all the Zerpstones in the area, just in case you're interested.
Okay.
If we wish to look now, I bet this spietle would prove quite useful.
Thank you, Clank.
I'm starving, and I can't search for it's the Lombax.
Sup, boys?
Don't let her snatch the fruit. That's our
I mean, this probably would be one of the things where it's like, yeah, use this. Okay. There we are.
That secret key battle was something else, huh?
Thank you for going to such trouble on my behalf.
That was nothing.
Yeah, even though you basically probably wanted to sell Clank for parts, Rivet. It's kind of nice that since tomorrow's Labor Day, I don't work, which I'm very grateful for, because this weekend hasn't been as bad as last weekend, in terms of just bad stuff that has happened. So, you know, that's been nice, but it definitely has still been busy. Today I went shopping. TV. Well, the TV was the immediate buy, but, November, which is very far away, we have a stove, what was it? Stove, fridge. Oh my god. The fuck did we buy? Stove, fridge, microwave, and washer dryer. So, needless to say, it's been a time. But nothing bad, just like when you adulting is hard. Nice. Hard to be already got Mr. and Mrs. Fungi, which is great though, because
Hey, Rivet, do you like ranger boots? Cause you just earned yourself a pair. Bring those herb stones over whenever you got a second.
Will do.
I'd like to get more Zerp stones
Hey, Mort,
before.
this whole Zerpstone delivery remind you of anything?
Oh, you mean the first time we met?
Making deliveries for the gelatonium factory so I could save up for my own place. Man, those hours were brutal.
Well, you've come a long way since then, Rivet, and I've never stopped feeling lucky that we met that day. I'll see you soon.
How long have you known Mort?
Since I was a kid. They're, you know, a little odd, but they're one of the good ones.
A little odd. I don't know if I call just being like Midwestern form
Home,
of nice.
sweet home.
I am sorry that it sustained so much damage during my abduction.
It's not so bad. Now I have a view.
Now you have a view and a draft, Rivet, and a draft. At least she's looking at the positive.
Evasive action recommended.
Ah, not a Gunthor.
Whoa! Hey there, big fella.
Get bent. Let's use the toxic topiary thing so we can just keep it in place. Oh yeah, the bombs in this game, man, they just slap so hard. Whoa! Did I manage to smack it in its face before it could bite me?
A bunch of Zerpstones. Might be worth stopping by the gelatonium factory to see Mort.
Okay. Let's see. It's kind of hard to know what Zerp stones you can get and what you can't get due to the verticality of this. How did I miss giant glowing purple Zerp stone? Okay. Yeah, we'll go back. Probably going to need a speedle. Let's go. Yep. Let's go.
Hot dog! Look at all those Zerp stones! These ranger boots are all yours! Now, Trudy here's got a big appetite, so if you find the rest of the Zerp stones, I'll give you this rhino spy bot too. Oh, what's that you say there, Trudy? You want to help Ribbit find them? Well, you heard her. Just hop on her back when you're ready to go after him.
Okay.
Woo! With Trudy's help, I'll be able to scope out where the rest of the Zerp stones are.
Oh, there's nothing like flying with Trudy. If I didn't have to work the day shift, I'd be...
All right, girl, let's go.
Okay, I need to look. Because again, we can only get certain Zerp stones right now. Oh, there's a gold bolt. But yeah, we can only get certain Zerp stones right now until Trudy can breathe fire. Yeah, like those we can't get. She's so chittery. Where can Trudy land? That's the question. Where is her perch? They're usually pretty distinct. Is it? Ugh. Okay.
Memories.
I am glad you trust me more now than you did back then.
So am I.
Multiple indigenous threats incoming.
Is that Toothless you're doing Heckin' How to Train Your Dragon? That is quite the sentence. Oh, bitch. There's one behind me. What the fuck? Why are there so many frogs? Do you guys like produce like asexually? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. No. No, I am not, good sir. No, I am not. Honestly, I'm surprised that you're awake. I would have figured you would have been, like, taking a nap. Okay. Zerp stones over here. This is Zircon, I need to top up.
Doom is now available. Need I say more?
No. I am gonna save it for those buzz blades. That one. See, that's up high, so we can't get that. This is one of Trudy's.
Hey, Ribbit, I forgot to tell you earlier. Trudy's strong enough to breathe fire now. All those herb stones made her belly as hot as Mort's party mix. Feel free to let her loose.
Sweet! Now we can finally get the rest of the Zerp stones.
Awesome. This makes things so much easier. What is this? I had to cut my con time short for family reasons. Pretty much gonna go back in the morning, do some shopping, and call it a year. At least that's not too bad. Hopefully the day you were there trying, like, waiting in line and everything wasn't too bad. This is such a chill mission. After I've been playing, what was it? I've been playing like MGS and everything, where I've done like stealth and whatnot. This is a very nice change of pace.
I told you idiots to get off my...
Wow, Trudy's tough. Holy shit. Not protein, boys. Oh god. Gotta get my protein in. Ugh. Much gym bro. Up there.
What are you idiots even doing up here?
Is that all? No, there's two on top of the gelatonium plant. I didn't get to do everything I wanted, but I met lots of cool people. Hey, at least that's the good thing about, like, the convention for you. Like, I always feel like you are usually pretty nice and wanting to meet a bunch of people, and then it's just like, okay, well, I met all these cool people, time to go back and have like a mental recharge.
Holy moly, Ribbit! That's all the Zerb stones. Guess I better get that spy bot ready for you. Oh boy!
Woo! Gelatonium factory, here I come.
By the by, have you
Oh, my Mort! Look at all that Zerp! You earned this spy bot and then some.
Let's crack open a cold one.
Eat everything.
5 days, 6 tops. But old Mort will worry about next week.
by the by, have you noticed anything different about Trudy yet?
Besides her being even more radiant than usual?
She's expecting!
What? She is? Oh my! Oh, I am gonna throw her the biggest baby shower this planet has ever seen.
Baby Trudy's. Baby Trudy's. I wish these rolled around.
It's about time to do another sweep for Spielman.
Okay. Pretty much, yeah. Especially last night, I realized I actually kind of become an extrovert at these cons. Since it's 18 plus, the atmosphere is way more everyone just having fun. Yeah, because I feel like it's all them, like, it's all like, I hate to be like, it's them kids, but it is kind of, because when you have a lot of conventions where, like, you know, there's adult only sections, and, you know, they do that for a specific reason because there's going to be content and stuff. It's like, when it's adults around adults, generally it's like, everyone's like, I don't want drama. Like, I get enough drama in my day-to-day. I don't want any more. So, yeah, I can imagine.
The fixer better be ready to fix some phase courts.
So, we are going to go to this planet, and we're going to talk about a few things. Am I working tomorrow? No, I have a Labor Day off.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk after stream.
I
don't know how long I'm going to go. But I definitely know when we get to the next planet, I have a lot to talk about.
Let's get some phase courts repaired. I hope the fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too.
Holy moly, they just eviscerate them.
The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates.
Whoa. That's not a secret spot, that's just ambient. So, one thing I want to talk about, so, for anyone that was here with me when we were originally doing Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time, this is Torin 4. This is the planet that Alistair Azimuth was on in Ratchet's dimension. And again, it's one of those pain points where it's like, Alistair became blind on basically ambition. Like, he wanted to find the Lombaxes so badly, and more to the point, I don't know if he really wanted to find the Lombaxes more than he wanted to fix his mistake of ever letting Tachyon use it. But man, it makes me so sad that it's like, you probably have had Rivet visit this planet before so many times. And only if she visited, like, Alistair's. But then again, there's the headcanon that some people are like Alistair is Rivet's daughter and stuff. I'm like, no. Also, my controller totally just died there.
Out of commission.
Bet it was a raid. Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates.
Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
You don't care about honey? I don't know. Getting quality honey is actually kind of hard. An infobot.
Fixing things, I suspect.
Okay, Clank, thank you for being Mr. Literal. So, one thing that I think is, again, really neat about this game, and it's something that originally in, I think it was Sly 3. Sly 3 really focuses on hindsight, and A Crack in Time, I think, focuses on, no pun intended, like, past mistakes. And if one had the ability to fix things, but also talking about how, I guess, delicate, what should I say? Time should not be altered, because so many things have done the butterfly effect of one thing leads to another. And when a lot of people say, like, do you wish you could undo this part in your life? Do you wish that you could change this moment? And there are so many things where I'm like, yes, because then I wouldn't have to have that trauma. But would that save you in the long run? Versus now you've been through the trauma, you've learned, okay, that's not something I ever want to go back to or be in again. It's made you more cautious, it's made you more safe, it's made you more whatever. That's one of those instances where it's like, I would never want to undo what has happened to me. Because personally, I'm sad for some of the things that I know, but I'm happy for some of the things I know. And again, when it came to Ratchet, for example, and even subsequently Rivet, if the Great Clock affected time in every dimension, let's just say that, imagine Alistair successfully reversing everything that happened. And let's just hypothetically say that Ratchet and Alistair had temporal immunity. Yes, they'd both remember it. But it's like... How do I put this? Remember how Alistair was our final boss in A Crack in Time? He was planning on killing Ratchet then and there to stop him from stopping the clock. Now, even if that worked, right? Would Ratchet remember? Would Alistair not fall back into the same issue? Would history not just repeat itself? What would happen? The same goes for Rivet, too. Alistair would potentially strip her of everything that she's built for however old Rivet is, and all her friends, all the people she's known, all because one dude, who granted did cause a pretty massive catastrophe for this race, if he undid all of that, we wouldn't have any of the Ratchet and Clank games that we have. Ratchet wouldn't have been on Velden. He probably wouldn't have stopped Drek. And, not stopping Drek would mean we didn't stop the Protopet. Didn't stop Nefarious the first time. Never got to the point where we stopped Dreadzone. Didn't stop Tachyon. And then, didn't stop Nefarious again, and also, unfortunately, Alistair.
Fancy a shave? Buzzblades are now in stock.
Ooh, shit, those are pricey. Okay, we'll save up for the Buzzblades.
A lot of holes with those, hun.
I think one of the things, too... Oh, wait, I'll say it after this.
Tourists, ho! Welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoth means paradise in Junkish?
Is the Fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
Oh my god.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molinoth minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
I don't know if I like that sarcasm in your voice.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid that
Afraid? Why afraid?
it is complicated.
Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will.
So yeah, what Rivet said there, screw it, I'll get into it now. If we're gonna just be dropping lore, might as well just be open about it. So, what Clank just said there, and the whole reason why Ratchet hesitated at the beginning of this game, is because I think this game, again, works on doubt. It's, I'm too dangerous. I'm not enough. It's like, I can't do this alone. Or, for once, I was not right in Clank's case. I think when we go through this game, everything that Ratchet has had happen to him, I think more particularly in the Future series, first it was that Ratchet was a Lombax and never met another Lombax, couldn't read Lombax, didn't know really anything about his people, and probably subsequently up to the point where Tachyon was, probably didn't think about it too much. I think when we are where we are now, I think about how I don't think it was just Alistair, because obviously during the boss fight, you know, before Alistair was saying, you know, Ratchet's just like his father, etc., etc., and then the boss fight happened, and then Alistair called Ratchet a traitor to all Lombaxes. Nothing like his father. And, you know, many other things where it's just like, is that all you got? You'd never match up to our people, etc., etc. I think that part instilled a lot of doubt in Ratchet. And then when obviously we got to Into the Nexus, which I didn't know anything about because I hadn't played it till last weekend, I think one of the things about Into the Nexus is Ratchet has seen that while he's done a bunch of good, there's been so much bad. And I think he's wondering now, when we get to the Lombaxes, if we get to the Lombaxes, if Insomniac even does that for the next game, for probably the Ratchet game that'll come out on PlayStation 6 of all things, is will Ratchet measure up? Will his people be what they expected? Will he be what they expect? Will he measure up to what they are now? That is one of the biggest things. And I feel so bad for him because one would hope, right, that a lost Lombax, or anyone, right, like not even just a Lombax, a lost race of a race. And presumably, we would hope that the Lombaxes are nice, like, you know, Ratchet, Rivet, even Alistair was before everything. But what happens if they aren't? What happens if, you know, they just get to a point where, you know, I guess, like for me, for example, like, we don't know anything about them. And we don't even technically know if, like, Caden, for example, is really dead. We only know it word of mouth from Alistair. We don't know. I feel so bad saying it because it sounds like such a stupid excuse, but we don't know. Fans have theorized, right? Because again, I'm coming back from ye old DeviantArt days. DeviantArt now kind of sucks, but the DeviantArt days where it's like you would have people who, ever since like the Tools series, and we learned of like how crappy and how dangerous everything was for a bunch of the Lombaxes back in the day, because presumably Tachyon killed them all, or, you know, killed most, because clearly Mags said like Lombaxes got away but they were scattered across multiple dimensions. It makes me wonder, there's gotta be some reason, because if that escape happened and we assume that Ratchet was a little kid when it all happened,
There are the smelting pits across the canyon.
20 years later, or more, because I think technically Insomniac said, like, Ratchet's pushing 30, y'all. 30 years.
Time to improvise.
And it's like, no one has come to save them. And it is assumed that Mags would know how to probably build a Dimensionator. And it is assumed that he is still alive. Why have they not come back to try and find Ratchet?
Get us across that chasm? It's huge.
Yes, and I am not thrilled about the name either. But we must find one at the smelting pits. Watch out!
So it's one of those things where I'm like, I really hope that, because the Lombaxes have a council, and it makes me wonder if the council are a bunch of people in the civilization that are...
I'm guessing it has something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
Oh.
Dear.
it makes me wonder if the council is too scared for there to ever be another instance of a Dimensionator folly at the fear of the Cragmites coming back, or another extinction event happen to them. So, it's hard. There's so much that I want Insomniac to do, and that is one of the clear things they would have to explain. If Ratchet doesn't say it, Rivet would say it, of, why did you all never come for us, you know? X, Y, Z. Why? So, well, looks like we got pirates.
Oh no.
Avast ahoy, yo-ho, our time has finally come. Let us plunder like mad and go break bad, for the fixer is all but done.
Look here, mateys, this looks useful. In fact, I've a notion that it be crucial.
It seems fate has brought us together again, ma petite Rivet.
Guess fate really loves seeing you get your butt kicked, Pierre.
Ah! You, pirate mateys, attack!
Aw, Pierre, did we strike a nerve?
Dear, the pirates are waiting for scrap.
We can't let them get that hurl shot.
Perhaps it would be worth using the high ground.
Shields? Looks like we're gonna have to get creative.
Oh, you! Nice.
I adore the way you fight, Rivet. But you should have seen the fixer. Such power! For the love of people!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I would love to take the credit. But no. The cause of the fixer's brokenness is a mystery to me. I will enjoy his absence, however.
That's all of them. Let's get that hurl shot down.
Where is... Oh! I'm so sorry. I just smacked you in the face. I'm sorry. Okay. Hurl shot.
We've got the hurl shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled chasm and find the fixer. Oh, my spine!
Tis a mistake.
Arch that back though, Rivet.
It's in there plundering. Brace yourselves.
I'm pinned down!
If Molotov is mostly junk, what are they hoping to loot here?
They're better to find buried treasure than on a junk planet.
I mean, I guess. But, like, that really is taking the saying of another man's, like, one man's junk is another man's treasure.
Yeah, keep laughing. There.
How many pirates does Pierre have?
Maybe the fixer will help finish them off.
Shit, I'm out of that. Nice.
Then again, we seem to be doing pretty well on our own.
Oh, another hurl shot. Woo!
Incoming.
Okay, let's see, Mr. Fungi. Let's get you guys frozen.
Your penchant for meddling is most annoying with it. Why must you always get in my way?
Did you ever think you're the one getting in my way?
I am afraid I am the protagonist of
I don't know about that one, Pierre. I think I'm very clearly like the second pro-tag of this story, but you know, it's whatever, whatever. Tell yourself what you need to get by. Bam, bam.
Are you getting tired, Rivet? Perhaps you would like a new dance partner.
What does that mean? Oh my.
Are we going to dance?
No, we are not.
Okay, we need to slow you down.
There'll be no plague for ye to walk here and
Hold on. Oh, ow, that really hurt.
Wearing him down.
you're not going to stop.
Yep, we got him.
Halt, my hearties! Our command ship is lost! Destroy it now! Will it be expenses?
Are ye sure?
Oh my.
I suggest we abandon ship.
Suggestion noted.
Suggestion noted. Poor Rivet.
Nice one, Bolts. Whew. I'd be happy if I never saw a pirate again.
Oh wow, I can't woo that high right now. My voice is still shot a little bit.
A giant robot is not what I expected.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
Not my experience with big robots, but we'll see.
Hey, there's a rift.
Might be fun.
I can be persuaded.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe it's time for one last speedle ride.
I like this music. Let's go. There we go. We're getting all the armor this stream.
Ooh, I love the look of that. Now,
Lombax Praetorian helmet.
yep, still weird.
Weird, but fascinating.
Okay, now, on to the fixer.
I like that they have lines where it's like, hey, we did that thing, but, you know, back on track. Okay, here we go.
Almost there.
Lombax, the air says they be fixin' to fix the fixer. So fix them.
They be fixing to fix the fixer. Who decided to write that line? That's great.
For making us scuttle our own ship. Cut them down, matey. The Lombax is getting too close to the fixer.
waiting for you to come down and fight me yourself.
I should have known cuddling you fools would be too easy.
Were you saying something, Pierre? I stopped listening.
How will I go on without my gracious foe?
Good thing you'll never have to find out.
Rivet's so cunty. Oh, I wanted the Shadow Bomb. Nice. Let's get those Mr. Fungi, so we'll have more there. We're missing someone.
Sassy backpack.
Clank, don't laugh at that. Clank, don't encourage fucking Pierre. No, 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 no. Don't laugh at that. Don't give him that satisfaction.
Perhaps now Pierre will take the hint.
Speaking from experience, he won't.
Okay. Hurl shot. Let's go.
The fixer be done for, and so shall ye.
You know, screw you, bro.
Not when we're this close to the fixer.
Cut me out of here.
Let's use the Drill Hound. Let's do this. And that again. Oh, okay. Big man in house. Ricochet. There we go.
What if the face quartz cannot be fixed?
We're in deep trouble. But there's no point in worrying about it now.
What is this way? Amoeboids. I hate amoeboids. Jeez, this spot is particularly bad. What's so significant about this spot? There's nothing over here besides just those amoeboids. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Ooh. Onto it. There was a person who said like the grind rail sections in this game are really arduous. And I was like, how bad at a Ratchet and Clank game are you?
Fix the fixer.
I guess we have to turn him on first.
Was he turned off because he was broken?
Huh! This must be the fixer's on switch. Hello? Are you, okay?
No, I am broken, as is everything. Nothing can be fixed.
That's depressing.
Oh my.
Oh jeez. Big man gone crazy.
Please focus on the grinding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Destruction is our natural state.
What is he, the breaker now?
I see a fellow broken one. You must accept your brokenness.
Is he talking about me?
Because of your arm? Don't listen to him, Bolts. If you're broken, so am I. And I think we're pretty awesome.
Eee.
Do you have any ideas? Because I'm having a hard time thinking while running away from a giant homicidal robot!
I am working on it.
Clank, with peace and love, work faster!
The mine's collapsing. Great.
Men is to enlighten, but I am not deserving of enlightenment. I have no wisdom.
Wisdom. I may have an idea.
I'm all ears.
Ooh.
I am broken. I cannot fix. I cannot be fixed.
Ooh, that's wild.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall!
Hello.
Oh dear.
Can everything stop falling apart, please?
I feel like I'm in an Uncharted game.
I am fixed.
What are you doing?
Improvising. I may be different than I was, but you helped me realize I am still Clank.
I am quite relieved. When the Vullards asked me to protect them, it opened my eyes to a great many broken things. So very many.
And you became distressed.
But being able to fix another, to see that all is not lost. How can I ever repay you both?
Can you fix this? Thank you.
You just gave an old giant robot the gift of hope. It should be I who is thanking you.
Okay.
Let's get back to the ship, shall we?
Yes. Oh, I hope Ratchet had an easier time building a new Dimensionator.
So something I want to talk about that after they finish speaking is important.
I did?
You did. Looks like you're a natural even in my dimension.
Thank you, Rivet.
So something I want to talk about. That lesson with the fixer.
Got the big guy back. Did you tell him about my primo junk? What did he say? Actually, don't worry about it. I'll tell him.
So something I want to talk about is with that. So the fixer goes on something less about Ratchet and Clank, more just about myself. And I've been told this by like Blake, who's in chat, and by many, many, many people. The fixer has kind of something where he said, fighting the pirates opened his eyes to something, that there's a great many things to fix in this world. And I think something that I learned with life. Like right now, I'm not going to play dumb. The whole reason I play a lot of these video games and I stream for you all isn't only for like my mental health, it's for hopefully everyone, where, you know, I stream for 3, 4, 5 hours usually. and that's to get us all away from all the stupid crap that's been going on in this world. And the fixer is one of those things where, you know, it's sucky because sometimes trying to control what you can control and trying to fix what you can fix at your level is sometimes all you can do. And in the fixer's case, you know, people might bring things from off-world, things, you know, and that he might do with just some things that are on-world. But I think he is a very good lesson in control and fix what you can, and try not to sweat the other stuff. But it is one of those things where it's like, it's easy to preach it, it is a whole nother thing to practice it. But I've been trying, and I know so many of my other friends are still, you know, they're enjoying life. They're going to the beach, they're going into town. And just like today, again, I did a bunch of adult stuff where it's like refrigerator, TV, microwave, stove, washer and dryer. I did all that in prep so that hopefully down the road it would make my life easier. But yeah, this planet was one of those things where control what you can, and in this case, helping someone realize that they don't have to try to fix the entire universe's problem. We have our phase quartz ready. So now we are going to go to Cordelian at Kadaro Station, and hopefully Ratchet and Kit can do something better.
It's Ratchet.
This will open up another deep conversation.
This is an ocean.
Pretty cool, right? And just think, once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get, you asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
Kadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
So it's our only shot. Good to know.
So the one thing I want to say is about that cutscene. So I mentioned it a little bit, but I didn't mention the small gesture that Kit did just there. And it kind of goes into the conversation I was having with the Fixer, where it's... I'm not sure if anyone in chat ever feels this way. And for me, I won't lie, I come from a pretty privileged background. But trying to not worry about the future is really hard for someone like me. Because I have control issues. And I feel like so many of my friends are like, worry about, you know, maybe 3 months out, versus like some of my friends was like, do you have like a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan? I was like, no. And in this world, in this crazy post-COVID timeline, you think my butt has a 10-year plan? I think not.
Praise the Emperor! Our protein cube delivery has arrived. I have it in my side.
The elevator is descending.
That better not be the only way into the station.
Well, looks like we'll have to kill these guys before I can make my point. Nice. Don't think we'd be able to make that. Damn, okay.
Guess we're not getting in the front door with this lockdown.
Can we look around? There must be another way in.
But also something that I want to talk about with that cutscene was Ratchet was like, before he started spiraling a little bit, is the closer he gets, every single time, the closer Ratchet has gotten to finding his family, to finding the Lombaxes. You know, we had, oh gosh, let me think. We had Tachyon, who destroyed a bunch of stuff, controlled basically an entire system, and almost killed Ratchet and Clank. And in that moment, Ratchet lost Clank. Then we had a crack in time where it's like, okay, we have Clank back, but now we've lost Alistair. And we also learned just how tragic and screwed up everything must have been during basically the invasion from Tachyon, for Alistair to go tooth and nail to kill Ratchet. Shit. All because, like, we didn't just want to blindly follow Alistair. Then I think the only other thing that kind of I feel bad about is not that it was directly Ratchet looking for, you know, not that it was directly Ratchet looking for, Alistair or the Lombaxes in general. It was the fact that, you know, Vendra and everything, yet another person that was trying to kill Ratchet. And again, they were kind of an example of, like, when one lets trying to find their people. There are people that they don't even know a real reason for why they were potentially sent away to a more peaceful planet. It's like there has to be more of a reason. But in Ratchet and Rivet's case, how did they get away? And how did they end up where they did?
Can we look around? There must be another way in.
So, I hope that Insomniac explains that, and explains how Ratchet got from A to B, and thus we get to where we are now, where we're at this lull, where let me get all this real fast.
Nothing sweeter than the smell of gunpowder.
Get those. Get those. We do have to upgrade a lot of our weapons now that I think about it.
You gonna love that upgrade.
Okay.
Upgrade's ready. Are you?
Deploy. Yeah, I want this one. What about the Topiary, the Toxic Sprinkler? Yeah, Toxicary Sprinkler. I always level this one up so much because it can start doing a lot of damage with it. Nice.
Great start. Where to next?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 6, but we'll level this up. There we go.
Glad to
blazon, a common element for storing energy. But why does it look so purple?
Maybe it's related to all the dimensional chaos happening.
If that is the case, I believe hitting it will either shift us to another dimension or cause us to implode.
Ah.
I knew it! The blazon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it.
And very, very, very frozen. Creepy.
The elevator's here.
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, you cannot do any worse.
Probably not. But even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
You sell yourself short.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it.
Again, that is something we talked about. Because now, like, really, Ratchet is Talon's, like, only family.
The Euro station exists in this dimension. Do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more blazon and head back to the other dimension.
So yeah, I don't blame Ratchet. You know, anyone in chat, or anyone that sees this later, please let me know. Am I someone that plays things too safe? Because in my case, I'm just going to make this very apparent. About a month ago, I went to my first concert ever. My first concert at the age of 27. And it was amazing. It was a great experience. It was definitely out of my comfort zone, but it was awesome. But there were so many times where I'm like, I don't spend a lot of money, and I don't treat myself very much, and I don't try to plan stuff with friends, because I found myself as either an inconvenience, or I'm not going to be as interesting as other people, or when I'm at the event, am I going to give the effect that the other people that I'm going with want to see? I feel like that's where Ratchet is. He's like, am I going to be what everyone expects, or am I going to be this sub-tier, low-tech by, you know, I would say by what Lombaxes are building now versus what they would have been building, and how far behind in technology is Ratchet's builds versus... Oh god, amoeboids.
An amoeboid?
Ooh, in here. Gold bolt.
Can't get past me.
But, truth to be told, I believe what Kit says. Ratchet is selling himself short. Because we saved the Bogon Galaxy from the Protopets and Quark. We saved the Solana Galaxy from Drek and Quark. And then we saved Solana from Nefarious. And Polaris from Percival Tachyon. And then the entire universe from Nefarious.
Jeez, they're everywhere.
Do not let them eat me.
Jeez, they're everywhere. I love James Arnold Taylor's, like, how he's voicing Ratchet in this. Like, my god, they're freaking everywhere, dude.
Was that all of them?
Let's go with maybe?
I wonder if there's anyone that can sympathize with Ratchet in this game, because I truly believe that Ratchet has done so much, and even if, on a technical level, like inventor and creative wise, Ratchet hasn't met up with the standards of what probably Lombaxes are building now, I don't think they would ever front Ratchet for that. And to Ratchet's credit, like, he repaired a Philion, a Lombax standard craft for what she probably was at the time. And presumably that she was crashed there, you know, 20 some years ago. I think Ratchet being able to fix something.
By those gelatinous lips?
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have eaten you.
That is easy for you to say. You are not bite-sized.
I don't know, Ratchet's pretty short. Ratchet is a short king. But no, I like to think Ratchet's done enough. And I would hope that when he sees his people whenever we get that.
Sorry, I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great, too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratch? How?
Calm down. I'll handle it.
Sup, gamer? Sup? Welcome.
If the room
Welcome
is
to
cold,
stream.
they would likely keep the pump controls somewhere high.
Hey, Ratcho. You did not ask for it, but my name is Junkbot. You paid for it.
Holy moly.
Pleasure to meet you, Junkbot. This is Kit.
Hello.
Hey, kids. So why did you please on?
We're trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion forge.
Oh, we have one here. Too bad it has not worked in forever. It could make the funnest squares.
I never thought I could see a robot go batshit insane, but in this case, we have.
You did it, Rat-a-tat.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Ah, my favorite arm. This way.
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes.
What?
But please on. Oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightfully glowy crystals right up ahead.
Ugh.
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
He tries to.
Yes, that is Kit.
Too. You can call him Juicy or Juicini or JC. Oh, that is a swell nickname.
Junkbot, sweet god, you're like me when I'm hyper and like I am explaining my like newest hyperfixation. Granted, my newest hyperfixation still is Ratchet Clank, but you know that's not here nor there. God damn it, I'm all over the place tonight. I have so many theories and stuff that I'm trying to get my points across, but I'm also like unable to focus because I'm just excited. Ooh, there's Juice. Ooh. They do kind of nail the creep factor with this level a little bit more. Especially when like many horror games pitch you against something where it's like your weapons do nothing to this creature. So all you can do is run. It's very Amnesia-esque. Slash... I mean, technically you could count it being like Resident Evil, where you're like Mr. X and Nemesis.
Bam! Now let me just press the button with the old access arm. No, my access arm, it no longer works. It is just an arm now. What kind of madness is... Oh, wait, the power is out. We just need to find a way to turn it back on.
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
Okay, I will just stay down here and watch you.
Let's see, where do we go?
Is it spooky in here or what?
Yes, very spooky.
Give me voice check.
Ooh, I hate amoeboids. Your Ratchet and Clank Universe Lombax name? Oh, so funny enough, I hate this, but I love it at the same time. My Lombax's name, his name is Jaxel. it's a pun, technically. But it's actually a pun that I misunderstood, because I was thinking of Jax, like Jax that you actually have like in the game. But then I was like, well, what if I just leave that? Like, my character is just a farmer. He's not that smart. He strives to be an adventurer, but he's, you know, not allowed to leave the Lombax homeworld in my stuff. So, you know, he's he decided to have a less stupid name. He just goes by his nickname Jack, which is easy. But yeah, it's so funny. My Lombax Sona needs so much work. He's so new, and I'm sure he's probably going to change with time. Just because he might not be my current model after RNC is done, doesn't mean that, you know, I'm not still going to draw him and stuff. Too attached to all the Lombaxes and things that I've made. Nice. You know what's funny is, I really hope that Insomniac takes, like, Ratchet's proportions here in this game, and same with Rivet, if she appears in the next Ratchet and Clank game, if we get another one. I really hope we do, because I would like to, you know, finally have the Lombax storyline come to an end. So, think of, like, the axle of a car. But then just instead of it just being Axel, you add a J to it, so you have Jaxel. Yeah. But, yeah, I really just want them to make one more solid AAA game. What they do after it, I don't care. But I would like to know if Ratchet gets his happy ending. Maybe he doesn't have his father. Maybe he just gets his mom. Or vice versa. Not bad. Mine's Crosshead, a Crusader old style, like in the Sly universe with different generations. It's a little religious too, since I was raised that way. Hey, I like that. I mean, one of the things that I wanted to do, I hate that I can't run the game natively, was I wanted to do Thieves in Time, because back when we were playing Sly Cooper about 5 months ago, I like that. That's great. That's a good use of sticking to the tools motif, or like the mechanical stuff for it. That's a great use of that name.
There we go.
But I'd love to play Thieves in Time. Oh. Okay. That's not creepy.
Well done. You totally.
Ooh. Hi, Juice.
I have never seen Juice so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous.
Yeah, we're a giant fuzzy meatball for him.
My favorite Blizon in all of the station. I love the way it sparkles after you stare at it for 6 hours.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, Junkbot.
It was my pleasure, Rah-Rah and Kitty.
Junkbot, I think you need help. I think just a little bit. But yeah, I wish I played Thieves in Time when I was doing the whole Sly Cooper stuff, but I will tell you, even with my like pretty decent internet, playing Thieves in Time stream-wise, like streaming the game, not the way to do it. The frames on that are awful, which sucks because playing the original, I have the Sly Cooper trilogy natively, and they just could not give us Thieves in Time to at least play that natively, and I'm still salty that we don't have a congruent end to Sly either. I think Jack is like the only one.
Another dimension?
Yeah, very funny. Tell GeorgeBot he better watch his back tomorrow.
The Rubion Forge should be just ahead.
Reminds me too, is at some point I still need to go back and play Jack X, because I would actually like to finish it. We don't talk about the Lost Frontier. I am not going to mention that. Let me see. I never thought about it, but does your character have its own Clank or Rivet robot style. So I'll answer that question first. So my character actually, at least on his planet, he actually has like a battle bot similar to that of Green and oh my gosh, Merc and Green from Deadlocked. Not as violent and crazy, but enough to probably fight off like standard fauna and stuff of their planet. Was Thieves in Time the one with the pirates? Thieves in Time was the one where Le Paradox, the skunk, was the main villain. So you went back and saved Ryoichi, Tennessee Kid, a caveman, Sargalith, and Salim Al Kupar. But yeah, do I think Thieves in Time is as great as the others? No. Does it at least allow us to finally see like versions of Sly's ancestors? Yeah, it was cool. They weren't one-to-one like the illustrations in the PlayStation or like original games, but yeah, I would say that like it sucks that Sony never greenlit the DLC for the game apparently, which would have like explained by Ratchet is in Egypt, and we probably would have saw Slight in Common and everything, but we'll never really get that. I'm pretty sure Sly and Jack are dead. They are dead. Because Sucker Punch is a one-game studio. And Insomniac is split between doing Marvel games and Ratchet games. And let's be honest, Naughty Dog is so up their own butt right now with The Last of Us and their new Interstellar IP that Jak and Daxter isn't going to get anything. But I don't think Jak and Daxter needs anything anymore.
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
I am inspecting your facility and how white it is and orange because I am an interior decorator, first class. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Nice save, Decorator Kit. What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
Let's just look around real fast.
Using an awful lot of raritanium lately. Perhaps I should request a new shipment, just to be safe.
I remember when raritanium used to be rare, and by and large it still is. It's kind of like finding precursor orbs in Jak and Daxter. It's kind of like more like Jak 2 versus Jak 1. Because in Jak 1, they were everywhere. In Jak 2, they were very, very rare in hidden areas. And then Jak 3 was kind of like a nice mix of it. What I would give to go back and play Jak again, but I've already streamed it. Maybe in a long time I will. Plus, again, I still have to do Jak X. Oh god, so many games. And then think after this, we do, after RNC is done, we do the Watch Dogs series, so that's gonna be crazy. Ratchet's so adorable in this game. Oh, I love it. He's so fluffy.
What do we got? I see.
So glad I got my fangs right, like Ratchet's for my model.
Are you winging this?
Come on.
You ran the forge with auxiliary power only? The main power button was right there!
Why would you put a skull on it?
Let me see. Yes, everything is breaking correctly.
Let's get out of here before...
Get those charlatans!
Greetings,
Oh, bring it on.
We're used to the biology wing. You would be
Okay, we have that at level 5. Everything else is sitting around level 3, so let's do the drill hound.
Why did the forge not work? I guess it wasn't fully powered? That other button didn't look right.
You said you were not winging this.
I'm not. I'm intuiting it. Security's everywhere. We gotta
Holy moly, I forget enemies in this game are really fast.
figure something out.
I really hope, though, like what I was speaking on earlier, I really hope that when we do get to meet the Lombaxes, one, we learn, like, more of what the big bad or the conflict will be when we do get to finally meet them, if we finally get to meet them.
Gotta keep moving.
And from there, it's like, I don't know, I just want Ratchet to be accepted. Maybe it's going to be the cheesy, tropey thing of he doesn't want to stay there because he still has so much for him in his own dimension. But it would be nice. It would be nice just to see him get some form of a happy ending. And then I'll move on.
What if we use Blizon?
Good call. Monster Dimension sounds pretty good right about now.
I guess my Clanker's name would be Drillhammer. Since my Crusader is a small tech, it could be like some super serious secret power. Hey, I mean, listen. With everything I've seen in this game, Clank's a time god. And a dimension hopping robot. So, trust me, nothing is out of the realm of creativity when it comes to making what you want. Especially if you can have a solid idea behind it. And that's coming from me, a visual artist.
Blizon! That's our way out!
I see the intruders.
I suck at writing, but I am great at coming up with some visual designs. Which reminds me, probably after stream, I'll finish making my raccoon dude inspired by Cole and Sly, and then I'll probably start working more on the Lombax designs that I have. Hey, listen, a lot of people who put themselves as quote-unquote amateur writers are probably some of the best people that have given me ideas when it's come to Ratchet and Clank, especially for events and things that I've wanted that Insomniac hasn't given us for one reason or another. So, 1, never sell yourself short. 2, being an amateur writer is kind of nice because you just kind of get to do whatever you want. Let's go!
We have them cornered now.
What do we do now? That was the only ruby on Forge that could make the Dimensionator.
There's still one in this dimension, though. Maybe we can get it working again.
Another rift.
For some reason, all these emergency rafts don't make me feel much safer.
Okay, we gotta shoot these to open them up. Oh. Whenever I finish that associate's degree, I could technically call myself freelance. That is true. I know one of my friends, she has her, I think she just finished one of these, this like past May. I think she either got it this May or she's getting it in the fall. She'll have her master's degree in writing. I think she's just missing like 1 or 2 classes that they did. I think she's missing it. I'll have to ask her again. But she's a great writer, and she's been trying to help me make 2 of my stories. But I'm hoping that I can actually commission her for her work because she writes so well. versus me is I can barely I can barely write a congruent sentence.
Rats, Kitsy, Junkbot, what would it take to get your Rubion Forge working again?
Well, there is the power issue. Oregon, some kind of nasty virus has infected the system. Nothing will work until it is cleared.
I think I have just the friend who can help with that.
Glitch?
All yours, Glitch.
Let's go. Oh, that also reminds me. I need to finish making my ship design. Ugh. That's always something I think about, is like, so many ideas, only one me. That's right, Glitch. Confidence. Confidence is key. Even if you gotta fake it a little bit. There we go. That's one. What kind of story are you looking for? So, just to explain it. So, my story is hypothetically what comes after this game. So, it's Ratchet and Rivet using the dimensional map to find their way to the Lombax homeworld. But it's not so cut and dry as to just be like, it's like, hey, you have the dimensional map, it tells exactly where it is. No, my idea is I wanted a little bit of a build-up to it. So, a bit more character growth for Ratchet and Rivet now working together. And then, eventually they'll get to it with the help of a few other characters that I have show up. As well as some returning ones for fun. But, yeah, it's nothing too bad. It's actually a lot with what I've been talking about, which is like, a part of me feels like a lot of the Lombaxes that we may see when it comes to actually finding them, I feel like they're going to be scared, and they're not going to want Ratchet and Rivet to have a Dimensionator, have the means to travel between dimensions, and potentially have another incident like the Cragmites. Something that could kill them all over again after they have most likely set up shop and, you know, are reviving their population. And it starts getting tense. And it's like there's one side of my story where there are people that agree that, you know, Rivet, Ratchet, and some of the other characters that join his side want to aid him in finding the missing Lombaxes that are still scattered amongst the multiverse. And then there are ones where it's either they send Ratchet and Rivet back and no Dimensionator, or you know, they stay on the new Lombax planet. That's kind of it.
Stop them before they evolve even more. But that's not a problem here. The Rubion Forge has a clean bill of health now, so you can take over, Ratchet.
Thanks, Glitch. You the best.
I knew you could do it, Glitch. Thank you.
Great work, Ratchu. You are all clear to power up the forge.
How do we do that?
By finding the power source. Last I saw it was down the stairs and past the pressure door, but FYI, it is a spooky down there.
Thanks. I always wanted a Ratchet and Clank horror level, and this one is unsettling.
That's a lot of door.
Let me see. Does your character have anything to do with that, or a headcanon for Ratchet and Rivet? It's my character actually is really only a minor side character in the story. There are 4 main characters to my story, but Ratchet and Rivet are predominantly the main course.
Really is missing. We could grab the one in the other dimension.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find us some Blizon.
What's the point of being over here? Is there a point in being over here besides just boxes? I mean, I will always take more bolts, but... Okay. God, this is creepy. That's why I can't ever play a game like BioShock. I'd just, like, piss my pants.
Is that?
That's juice. Let me see. Sorry, one sec. I'd love to do 3 to 5 pages on you and your character's involvement in this headcanon. I have a really bad problem of showing work before it's finished, though. Do you want the link on socials like Discord or Reddit? I mean, if you want to give me something for Reddit, that's fine. I won't lie, I keep my Discord pretty private these days due to so much annoying stuff. But, yeah. I won't lie, I have written rough ideas, but I have nothing planned for it yet. With all the life stuff between myself moving and, having to get my house and everything figured out, life's been crazy.
You know, for some reason, the dimension where the whole station's searching for us keeps looking better and better.
At least they have the lights on there.
What's that sound?
Just keep moving. Ratchet, I do not see Blizon anywhere. The only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked.
What if we follow those cables above us? Maybe we can power down the locks.
I think you are right. This time.
Let's open it up.
Yeah, huh. This lock's controlled by a bolt crank. Guess they didn't get around to
Ooh!
this room.
It's Juice.
Yet.
Hi, Juice. How are you? Oh, creepy. How can I not reach that? Oh, come on. I have to go past Juice. I don't like Juice. I mean, I love Juice, but creepy. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's wait for Juice to get here. Come on, big guy. Now! Spin, Ratchet. Spin. Go! Break the jelly! Go, go, go! Open the door! Open the door!
There are vents everywhere.
Oh my god! Okay.
Biohazard detected.
Huh?
Biohazard? Ah, freaking amoeboids!
Not again.
Oh.
He's right there.
Oh, don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
That is somewhat alarming.
Strong glass.
Biohazard resolved. Systems online.
Okay.
There is a research log. Let us watch.
Primary lock released. Blast door unlocked. Fine. See if I can. Resuming playback on station log.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, look out past the reef. Stop playing around and look, you see it? How does it swim like? Oh, is that a hello? Wait, what are you guys doing?
was Jumpbot?
And I think he was talking about juice. Let's get out of here!
Uh-oh. Bye, Juice!
Almost there.
Go, 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 go!
All right.
The only recommendation I have for a headcanon from experience is to stay away from main characters and affect the main story as little as possible, so when new canon comes out, your headcanon isn't annihilated. I don't really care if my headcanon is necessarily annihilated, because there are so many mutuals and people that I know within the Ratchet and Clank community that they have their own headcanons, at least for Rift Apart right now, and what could potentially or inevitably happen. But also, my story technically fucks with A Crack in Time and Rift Apart, so yeah. But yeah, no, thank you. I mean, all those ideas are really great, especially because there's not a lot of people that openly talk about Ratchet and Clank stuff and writing and the artist perspective on it. So no, I 100% agree, because having Ratchet and Clank be what it is, again, allows for so many what ifs. But I do agree, and once the next game comes out, a lot of people's stories are gonna be like messed up, but for now I'm happy with the stories that I get.
Ratchet, are you okay?
Yeah. Luckily, my O2 filtrator still works. Hadn't tested.
I'm just nerding out, going to lurk now. Enjoy your lurking.
Ratchet, I have been thinking about what you said earlier about the Lombax and risking a good life. I had a good life on Savali. It was peaceful, quiet, even joyful. So when you asked to become partners, I did not want to risk things either. But I am glad I did.
Thanks, Kit. That means a lot. But I'm just not sure
It is okay. Now I can be the one who believes in you.
Oh my god, that's so adorable. Yeah, I guess that is one of the things where, you know, life can come with many dangers, like what I was speaking on earlier. And if you never really leave your comfort zone, you'll never know if taking that step out of your comfort zone will be a good thing for you. But like in my case, when I went to the concert, like that was something that I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to purely replicate, like my first concert ever again. It'll probably be like whenever I go to my first convention and I'm absolutely just able to like buy a bunch of stuff and nerd out and potentially meet friends that only live on like in certain parts of the world. But yeah, I like what Kit says there, because it very much is one of those issues where if you stayed in your life, yeah, it's probably going to be good. You'll probably be content to some degree. But you'll never get to see what's out there. You'll never get to potentially take the risk and see sights and experiences that, like, oh my fucking god. Bye, Juice. Me having like a very nice, wholesome, deep moment, then just Juice comes out of nowhere. Oh my god, that scared me.
I got a special discount at 100 fathoms.
Ms. Zircon, what are you doing here?
If Zircon Jr. wants to study existential economics at Bogon University, then by goodness, I will make sure we can afford it.
I gotta love Mrs. Zircon.
For upgrades when you level that up.
What were we going for? Here. No, it wasn't that. What was I going for? We had like 5, and then we were missing 1. There. It was the pistol. What does this do? Gold cell unlocked. Bounce count. Okay, so they'll bounce more. Okay, that's good, because buzz blades are always great when they can ricochet more and do more damage.
Just begging for an upgrade.
We'll just save for now.
Be of service.
Thank you, Mrs. Zircon.
There is an increased magnetic field here. The power source must be nearby.
Okay, let's go crazy. Hey, level 4. Wow. The drill hound does a lot of damage. Okay. Jake like very much. Don't hit me with your lasers. Rude. Man, I'm being all philosophical this stream. It's like back when I was playing Vampire and I was talking about epidemics and stuff. Oh geez.
The power source is juice?
We should free him. Look at what they put him through. No wonder he is so angry.
I agree. I would not want my...
Come in peace, big guy.
He is free!
Is that a happy hiss or an angry hiss?
I don't know. That's like how caracals speak through hisses. Because they can't meow or anything.
He's helping us? He's helping us! Man, that's a relief.
Yeah, I'm happy with having Juice on our side.
We've got incoming juice! If you can even understand me. Bringing in big guns, huh? Oh, that's a lot of big guns.
That's 3 of them? Holy... Whoa. Okay, well, Juice does a lot of damage to them. Gee, haha. What, you think I'm just gonna come peacefully? I think not. Oh, that thing is still solid. Shotgun. Uh-oh. Nice, thank you. Okay. Oh, he's down in the soup.
You will not stop the Emperor's vision.
Not about enough of you.
Yeah, I'm not doing very well health-wise. Okay, good. Woo!
Hey, Juice. You wouldn't happen to know another way to power up the Rubion Forge, would ya?
Does he want us to follow him? The Blazon. He wants to come with us.
Any place is better than here, right?
I just want to see, is there anything up here?
After all.
No, okay. Let's go.
still with us, Juice?
Come on. The Rubion Forge is upstairs.
Come on, JC! It is me! Good old JB!
Oh.
Wow.
Power restored to maximum level.
Schematics uploaded.
It's the opposite button in this dimension.
Did it work?
Ayo.
Woo! Yes, we did it, kid! You are a good partner.
Yay.
Here is to new friends! Looks like we just need to get back to our ship now.
Oh, this elevator can take you right back to the surface, no problem. Come back soon, Ratchets and Kittles.
Thanks, and will do. Junkie. Clank! Rivet! We built the Dimensionator!
No way! Wait, we?
I knew you could do it. We have obtained the phase quartz as well.
Yeah, meet us at Zerky so we can build this thing.
Oh. How do I meet someone?
What are you talking about? You met me, and that went great.
I fell off the archives in front of you and screamed. A lot.
True. I don't know, just be friendly and open. And don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Okay.
Okay. I will be right back. I just need to make a quick restroom break, and then we are going to head to Zerky's to continue the story. So I will be right back, everyone. Go get a drink, go use the bathroom yourself. I will return. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. They ended up doing some redecorating. Redecorating for what? Also, I got myself some salami and cheese, so I'm very happy. Oh, yeah. Definitely going through the two different ones. It's weird going between one version of the world that's snowy and one version of the world that's sunny.
Nice to meet you.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just thinking about building the Dimensionator and saving the universes.
Are you nervous about meeting Ratchet?
What? Yeah, a little.
He is friendly, I promise. And once we build the Dimensionator, he will help us find Dr. Nefarious.
Right. Guess.
Hopefully.
Warmongers are ready for purchase. Oh, I love me a rocket launcher.
Okay, let's fill up.
Right. Guess our adventure's coming to an end, Bolts. You two and Dr. Nefarious will be back in your own dimension in no time.
You almost sound sad, Rivet. I really hope she returns in the next game, because, like, man, she's such an enjoyable character. I wonder if they have, like, different stuff that floats through here, because there was a pirate ship here before. Now there's just space rocks. Ooh, there they are. Ooh. Let's go. This is adorable.
What's it? Hey.
Hey! Yes, hi. I have Clank.
Oh, pal.
I am fine, Ratchet. In fact, I am beginning to like my new look.
For the record, I found him like this.
Come on, I knew you wouldn't hurt Clank. Pretty sure you're me, after all.
Wait, what makes you so sure you're not me?
Well, I mean, come on,
You got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, sorry. Rivet, this is...
Kit, I have been looking forward to meeting you.
Me too.
Aw, Kit's so adorable.
I suppose it is time to fix this mess.
Do you want to,
Hey, there we go. Oh.
Thank you.
Dr. Nefarious.
Does this dimension love me or what? My problems deliver themselves right to me.
how many times you beat this guy?
Clearly not enough.
Can I try?
Be my guest.
What are you doing?
Bring it on, Nefarious. Okay, here we go. You ain't slicing me.
Another Lombax!
Bring it on, old man.
Good thing I don't lose in this dimension. We'll see if you think you're so tough. Let's turn up the heat.
Uh-oh.
I must lock
It's because we're nice and sassy.
This is not looking good. I've got it covered. I'm totally fine. What did you do with the Emperor?
We're sassy. We're great. We're smart. Fun to be around. We're the whole package. Let's see.
Definitely buying that.
Ooh. Yeah, he got me on that one. I'll give you that one, Nefarious. Go. And go.
Tough crowd. How about a change of scenery?
Uh-oh.
Two against one.
That is a very, very, very angry Gunthor.
Nice, Grunthor. Are we on? Also? Yep. This is where I'm from. Funny story. Wait. Maybe I should focus.
Now you're just chatting, but pretend I'm not a threat.
Yeah, I will continue to do that, Nefarious. Thank you.
Your Emperor, more brilliant and powerful than ever.
Okay, let's see.
That's it. I'm gonna send you into the heart of a supernova.
That's not good.
Supernova? Why don't
Did Sir Cleanse you that? You went through a lot of trouble just for a taste of power, huh?
I can't wait to defeat you. And Ratchet in front of this all. Of my adoring fans.
Oh god. Old man's going in.
Enough of this insolence.
Gotcha. Hell yeah. Uh-oh.
Wow! What a battle! Are we done having fun? Come on! Give it up for Rivet and her first victory! I wish I could have been here sooner. However, I am thrilled to announce that I finished neutralizing my enemies. With the exception of Captain Quantum and... Anyway, when I heard that the rebel Lombax was battling me, I had to...
Come here, the universe celebrate your defeat?
Who was celebrating? You mean them?
No!
Oh, they're just dead.
Wait! I've been fighting rebels for years. Let me help you wipe them out.
Ah, my, strange fan wants to assist. Tantalizing. Why don't we make this interesting? A home game, perhaps?
He's going to Sargasso. I have to get there first.
We're coming with you.
Ratchet, we must find Quantum. He is the last rebel on that list.
Go to Ardolis and find Pierre. He'll take you to him.
Ardolis.
If
Yes.
we are going to face the Emperor, We should gather as many resources as we can.
You're right. Maybe a good idea to hit the arena before we go.
Oh, that's so funny. Caution tape. That's good. As much as I would do the arena, we have been pretty good on bolts, and most of my stuff is pretty highly upgraded, so I'm not too worried. Zordoom Prison might be a butt.
Oh, thanks for coming to Zerkie's. Grab your weapons. We're gonna need them.
Yeah, you're telling me, bud.
Of course, the Emperor would come back just because he was on the news. Ugh. Not for the dimensions falling apart, or...
The Emperor has always been a threat to our universe. We must get the Dimensionator away from him before we have no home left to save.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen, girls. Let's go. Let's do... Since we just did a Ratchet world, let's go to Sargasso first.
They were captured.
The Emperor was bad enough, but now that he has the Dimensionator...
We will not lose your friends.
So, if Ratchet is an alternate dimension me, and Clank is an alternate dimension you, were we meant to team up too?
They do seem happy together.
Yeah. Guess being on my own is just what I'm used to.
Me too.
So maybe this is just
temporary.
Girls, just become partners. That is a lesson that this game teaches, though, is like... What would I say? Rivet has always been... I'll explain after this. I don't want to ruin this moment. I don't know if it'll be a cutscene.
Is all this fighting really necessary? Can't we talk about this over some lemonade?
No! The Emperor despises lemonade. Nothing should be sour and sweet.
How dare you?
Guys, nobody messes with the Morts.
The Emperor is truly the worst.
But I will say, I think one of the things why Ratchet and Clank have always succeeded is because Ratchet's had Clank. And, you know, whether you think Clank is just a glorified backpack, it's like one of the things that I always say is, at its core, at its root, like, even when we go back to something as simple as the first adventure with Chairman Trek, Clank was always there to help Ratchet in moments where he didn't know what to do, or have his back, in both cutscene and in narrative choices. But I think one of the things that is so interesting is Rivet doesn't have a partner. Yes, she has the rebels, but she's never had someone literally have her back. And I think that's why in Ratchet and Clank's case, they've always been successful at beating their enemies because they have been there for each other. Whereas Kit's in hiding. Kit is in hiding and Rivet's by herself.
For now, let's go talk to Mort and find out what's going on.
It's kind of like this is the like Star Wars episodes after the Empire takes over versus like Ratchet and Clank where things kind of went always right.
Rivet. Sorry you had to come save us again. We tried to hold our own, fixed up the secret-peed and everything.
But one of those dimensional thingamajiggers is blocking it from taking off.
First off, none of this was your fault. Second, leave the thingamajigger to us.
Raise her up!
By the way, say hi to Kit.
Hey there, Kit. Any friend of Rivet is a friend of ours.
Hello.
That's Maynard, the Morts' helper bot. He'll lead us to the Seekerpeed.
Attention, Sargasso. Emperor sends his...
Oh dear. Ooh, bring it on. Oh yeah, I forgot we have the buzz blades.
Right. Or not. Either way.
Either way, I would kick his cheeks in.
The Emperor's
Okay.
not just going after the Morts. He is taking out all life on the planet.
Come on, we have to keep following Maynard.
Rivers! It's a bit tasteless of you to disrupt my welcome wagon. I put a lot of thought
Wow,
into
Emperor Nefarious is tall.
I hope you don't mind I watched from a distance. I'm just exhausted from eliminating your allies.
I've seen better resisting, to be honest.
A lot of talk for a hologram.
Why would I waste my energy fighting?
Yeah, keep laughing. Let's see how you feel when we free the Seekerpede.
Monologue, monologue, evil villainous monologue.
Incarceration, loyal subject. Our troopers will assist in your compliance.
Man, those lasers track.
Release that ramshackle Seekerpede? Oh, how quaint your little mind must be.
Past you! Wait, Lombax. Our big expansive plans in store for Sargasso.
Steady there, Doctor. We don't want to spoil the surprise now.
Rise! Let's keep after Maynard.
That
Nope.
is the last of them.
Let's keep
Good.
following Maynard toward that Seekerpede.
So many ships. The Emperor's being very thorough.
It'll be okay. We'll free the Seekerpede and the fight will start going our way. It will.
Get wrecked, boys. Ugh. There's a rift.
Somebody must be missing a lot of crates.
That's just a Grunthor skeleton.
I'm so cut, my glutes have glutes. I'm like,
What the? Oh! That was a bad idea on my part. I wonder if it's better to shoot. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh, the Phantom Dash breaks boxes. Oh dear. Okay, just Jake, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Got it.
Yes!
Nice job, Rivet. Okay, back to this. Oh crap, we gotta get over there. Eat this.
A nefarious dropship. Sure, why not?
Yeah, cause why not? Okay. Oh, we can't mess with it yet. There's probably going to be a trigger for it. Oh, there's a juggernaut. Okay. Let's go. Time for fun. Whoa! 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 Buzzblades are out. Gloves of Doom. Wow, he's good at aiming that beam. Real good. Is that everything?
That was satisfying. All right, thingamajigger, here we come. I am looking forward to examining that anomaly.
So, when I was with Clank, he...
It is just like what I imagined.
Kit? Oh, Kit!
Gary!
All right.
Look at Kit! Oh, we get to play as Kit for one of these. I completely forgot.
This is an electric sphere.
Ah, you remembered your training. What happened to Clank?
Is traveling to Argolis with Ratchet. You two have met?
He's been helping me take care of these dimensional anomalies.
Oh. So that explains why this all feels so familiar.
It does? Fascinating. Some kind of dimensional deja vu. Anyway, care to help?
Absolutely.
Does that Spinnergizer look powered down to you? Maybe it could use a boost.
Okay. My question is... Hold on. Okay. So now that that's going... And then... We'll power that.
That's intriguing. The Spinnergizer converted the dimensional energy into action.
I would do an entire expansion of just these puzzles on varying difficulties.
Well, we're circling the drain. It seems that the dimensional cataclysm has been intensifying even faster than I expected.
I assume the Emperor stealing the Dimensionator and firing it recklessly has something to do with that.
That would do it all right.
If it's not a time paradox anomaly, it is dimensions. Time and space. Time and space.
So, what do you think of Clank?
Oh, talented, resourceful, very shiny.
Agreed, agreed, agreed.
I can see why he'd be your counterpart.
What does that mean?
It's a compliment, kid, to both of you. What do you think of Clank?
We have barely spoken, but I am glad my counterpart is a good guy.
You were worried about that?
It is a reasonable concern.
Well, it wasn't for me. You're good. No, great. So of course he would be too.
How do we get up there? Oh, got it. Okay, hold on. I did the thing I told myself I wasn't going to do of overcomplicating this, and I'm doing exactly that. Okay, so now take that, put on the Spinergizer. There we go.
Look at you, Kit. You're doing work worthy of being cataloged in the archives.
Whoa.
So, if Clank is with Ratchet, does that mean you're here with Rivet?
As we have been destined to be.
Is that what you think is happening?
I do not know. With Ratchet, we worked well together. But I was always worried about disappointing him, and I still am with Rivet. But it also feels like we already know each other.
Well, destiny or not, I hope Rivet realizes how lucky she is to have you.
With time, yeah. Get a Rivet and Kit spinoff.
At my fingertips.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Kit, you know that you've done better than I would have if I had been in your shoes, right?
What?
You went out into the unknown without a lifeline, doing the last thing you ever wanted to do, and you're succeeding. I could never have done that.
But you are. Trying to fill in for your father. Helping Clank and I navigate all of this. You are doing that. And succeeding.
In that case, go us!
Go us.
Oh, that's adorable. Hey, listen.
I am so proud of
Fake it till you make it.
Well done.
I could not have done it without you, Gary.
There we go.
Thanks a bunch there, kid. Now these jerks will really find out who they're messing with, don't you know? Mush, please.
Nice work.
Don't you know? Yes, Midwestern.
Want to blow that up?
I could be persuaded.
Not exactly a straight line to the battle cruiser, but that hurl shot should get us closer.
Make an entrance with the Bombardier. Guaranteed for an explosive good time. Sorry, no
Whoa.
open sales here.
We have a lot of Raritanium I didn't even know about. Okay. This is severely underpowered for me, not...
Ooh-wee! That is a fine-looking tune-up.
There we go.
You all come back real soon now.
Let's go!
Oh, try to use my own syncopede against me. Oh, I do love watching others embarrass themselves.
Yes! How could you possibly hope to defeat Team Nefarious?
Well, honestly, I'm rooting for you in it. Now, I want to see how far you can go before I trample you.
Now, I want to see how far you can go.
She's me.
Find out. Sorry to crash the party.
Let's see. Let's get more out on the field, shall we? Ooh, these ones in the sky can dodge really fast.
How do we sink this thing?
Maybe there's a way to damage its power source.
Oh, brilliant!
You there, Rivet? We locked on the kid's signal. Trudy's coming to help. Just hop on her back.
What a show! Let's make things a little more interesting, shall we? All cruisers, activate your destructo beams.
Uh-oh.
Devastation! Finally!
Did he just say planetary devastation?
Rivet, our equipment's going haywire. The cruisers are blasting straight through the planet's crust.
Those destructo beams can destroy an entire planet in mere minutes. The Emperor is going to wipe out all of Sargasso.
Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have gone into it. Oopsies.
I know. Shields up, my darling battle cruisers.
Shields? Ugh, it just couldn't be easy.
Those shields are impenetrable to any weapon we have. I do not know how we will get past them.
I'll see you another time. Have a great night, and hope that you have a good Labor Day weekend.
Stash that should help you take down those shields. Trudy can pick them up and toss them at the cruisers.
There, the bombs
Okay.
weren't mentioned. Let's grab one.
Let's go.
Let's see how their shields hold up against one of these.
Take that, Emperor Nefarious.
Nice hit. Let's keep it up.
That lizard has bombs now?
I grow tired of waiting. All cruisers increase beam strength to 120%. I want Sargasso broken.
Oh, jeez. Things are rumbling and tumbling down here, Rivet. We're all counting on you two.
Sargasso is becoming unstable. We must act quickly and destroy the other battle cruisers.
One more bomb.
People think she can stop us. Concentrate all power on the planet. Destroy it all.
Rivet, the battle cruiser's destructo beam is moments away from breaching the planet's core. You must stop it.
We'll stop it together. Come on, Trudy.
Got it. Down it goes.
You did it. We did it.
Oh, there they are!
Hey!
Rivet and Kit! Rivet and Kit!
all right. You're welcome.
Mort, break out the lemonade. We're getting crazy tonight.
Another unlikely win just in time to cross you off the list. Off to Zordu prison you go. Oh, who needs tradition? Let's spice things up.
We appear to be in a pocket dimension.
Luckily, the all-knowing Emperor didn't realize I know exactly how to get out of them. No, too far. Come on, Rifts, work with me here.
You two seem to have a lot of history.
Yeah, you could say that. I've fought a long time to win our galaxy back. Lost friends, my arm.
The Emperor did that?
Oh, not exactly. It happened during a mission. I'd found a secret entrance into the Emperor's tower. So I tried to sneak in, alone. The door was right there. I didn't notice one of Nefarious' warbots was nearby. I thought I could run. I wasn't fast enough. Then it just stopped. I got away before it could finish the job. myself this cool new arm, so it's not all bad.
Rivet.
That's fine. Hey, look! An exit! Check this out.
Nice.
Let's get to Zerky's. Maybe Ratchet and Clank have some good... Hey, Trudy! Ready to fly?
For everyone! Woo-hoo-hoo! Wahoo! My socks are coming off tonight. I love you, Morts. Oh, I am sleeping in tomorrow.
Ow, ow, ow! Oh, yeah. Feels good. Yeah? To Rivet. A friend to Morgan. Oh.
That's adorable. I love that. Okay. Ardolus...
Here, you guys. He'll help you warn Captain Quantum.
Ardolus is probably going to be the final thing for tonight, and then we'll probably finish Ratchet and Clank off next weekend, and we'll be starting the first Watch Dogs game, which would be crazy.
Whoa! Is it just me? Or are there more of those things now?
I fear the dimensional cataclysm is getting worse.
Well, the sooner we find Pierre, the sooner we can get to fixing all of this. Somehow.
We will find a way. Like always.
Are you serious?
In unrelated news, our dome must be closed today for a private event. The execution of Pierre Lafaire. All trespassers shall be shot and or stabbed on sight. And remember Article 4 of the Pirate Code. Never blow up your own bloomin' ship.
Of course, our only lead to finding Captain Quantum is about to be executed.
Perhaps someone else can tell us where he is.
Feeling more precise than spray and pray? Get the headhunter for stellar shooting.
I have never been a sniper person. If anyone's ever done like shooters and you like snipers, can you like tell me why? I'm curious.
Can we please speak with Captain Quantum? These shields are tough. Looks like they were spying on something with that telescope. Pierre's still alive. I think we can take a shortcut through those caves to get to him.
Hurry, Ratchet.
Okay, let's go. Yes.
We should be able to reach Pierre through those caves.
Hear us sing and bells will...
What was that?
Keep moving, please.
Level up to level 3. Puff skins.
Hey, buddy.
Actually, real fast. Gallery. What are those enemies called? Puffoids.
When all this is over, will you help me find the Lombaxes?
Of course, Ratchet. You changed your mind?
Maybe. I don't know. Before today, I thought the Dimensionator could only bring me trouble. But without it, I would have never met Rivet, Kit. You know what that means?
Have you heard these rumors about the Emperor? They say he has some manner of dimensional weapon.
Again, what Ratchet just mentioned there, to go on what I was talking about earlier, I don't think one should go about life just deciding to do the utmost, like, most dangerous stuff in the world. But I do believe that in life, you should take chances. And, you know, get out there. Have fun. Because in my case, I spent pretty much all of my 20s being too scared to go out into the world and do stuff. And rather just stay like at home with my tablet and with my TV and console. But I also made some amazing memories and connected with people doing things in these last 3 years out of my comfort zone. And in that case, like Ratchet said, we never would have met Rivet and Kit if we didn't have the Dimensionator. Good things can do bad things, but seemingly bad things can do good things. So, you know, it's that discussion. Okay, let's go.
So what are executions like? Tisn't it?
Whoa! No you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Go. Go. I love that this room is 1-to-1 exactly for our duelist from Tools of Destruction.
We can still make the execution!
What's happening? The dimensional cataclysm, it's getting worse.
Great! Rift goons! Just what we needed!
We are not done yet. Another rift is opening up.
Let's show you guys like this. Nice.
Okay, was that all the pirates on this planet? Because it sure felt like it.
Oh, we are never that lucky.
Yeah, no, we really are never that lucky. I wish we were. It would make our missions a heck of a lot easier.
There! Pierre, straight ahead!
Oh, shit.
Why does everything want to kill me all the time?
You know, I asked that question a lot, Ratchet.
That was very nicely handled, Ratchet.
Whew. Thanks, buddy. I missed having you along for stuff like this. Did these Versa targets all get sucked in from the same place? Or did they come from different... Ow, my brain's already hurting.
The more you think about it, the more it hurts your head. That is a direct line from Jack 2. Yeah.
Well, look at that.
Okay. Here we go.
And I'll never go swimming again.
Oh my.
Come now! That ship had to go boom on Molonov. One could even say it destroyed itself!
Oh, bubbles!
If anyone wanted to save moi, now would be...
Intruders? You can't stop the swift arm of justice, you...
Oh!
I'm not hurt. We're rescuing you? We need your help to speak to Captain Quantum. He's in grave...
Okay, whatever!
Oh man, okay, I gotta do this myself. Oh, gotcha. Oh, dang it. I see you over there.
Merci! Merci! Now swing me onto the dock and get me away from this beast! Normally I would not have enemies. You did save my life, and I am Pierre Lefebvre, gentleman extraordinaire. If you want an audience with Captain Quantum, you must complete the pirate trials.
What are those?
A tradition as old as Grog, and how old pirates earn their colors. Head to Skull Mountain. If you complete the trials there, you will find the captain.
Okay.
Let me know when you find something you like.
The Negatron Collider has a bunch of stuff now that it's been leveled up, but I will worry about that later. Let's just stock up. Treasure hunt. Sure, let's go on a treasure hunt.
Can't wait to leave port.
Gloves of Doom. There we go. Explode just cuz. Glove of Doom. Okay. That worked pretty well. Nice. Oh, there's more of them. Nah, I ain't going back. There we go. Get your just desserts, everyone.
Ye might have stopped our execution, but ye will never.
Man, that booty must be pretty spectacular if there are this many pirates guarding it.
He's playing Drunken Sailor. Let's go this way. This is Rotanium? Okay. In Tools of Destruction, a Rhino schematic is there.
Perhaps there is something we are missing.
How did they get past? Protect the booty!
Listen, I understand a good booty. That was a dumb joke. I'll never make it again.
Now that booty chest is all ours. A map-o-matic? Sweet.
Oh, cool.
Hey, there's a teleporter.
Down there. Oh.
You know good merchandise when you see it.
Let's get the Black Hole Storm. That's a really good gun. You good, Pierre?
Pierre is quite fishy. I am not sure I trust him.
Me neither, but he's our best shot at finding Captain Quantum. We just need to get through these trials. Hold on. Is grog made out of...
I think this Speedle might appreciate getting out of here.
Whoa!
So, the Emperor has crushed everyone who opposes him, except for Rivet and Captain Quantum?
It would appear so.
I get the Resistance being tough, especially with Rivet around. But the pirates, how'd they... Ooh! Skull Mountain straight ahead! There aren't any brakes, are there? So, you've ridden one of these Speedles before, right, Clank?
If one can call hanging on for dear life riding.
Clank, you're so sassy in this game.
Yes, it remembers us.
And is following us?
Something's not right about all this.
Welcome to the pirate trials! Now who will be swashbuckling with us today?
What?
Ahoy there! What? Your trial awaits!
What the heck? I really don't remember this part of the game.
Pirate trials are a theme park?
Cool.
What?
Think your pipes are ready for a shift-day shuffling shanty?
Oh no.
Aye, that be the spirit. Listen to our shanty carefully and shoot the pirates in order to sing it back.
Okay.
Me hearties, sing shanties.
Me hearties, sing shanties.
Fine work indeed. Now the little matey.
Pardon?
I hope your memory be sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Of girls in respectable positions of power.
Of girls in respectable positions of power.
'Tis music to my ears. Now everyone, aye, that be the spirit.
What is happening?
Linger by the shore.
Who linger by the shore.
Bravo! Ye have passed the first trial with flying colors. Now press on to the second.
Man, that's just humiliation right there. You can get past that though, it's fine.
Yeah.
So, you think yourself a pirate, eh? Think again, for now ye face your greatest trial yet. The terror of Boku Bay. The destroyer of Moon 34B. The inspiration behind every midnight tale. Every shape in the shadows, and all that beyond only in our fair galaxy. The one, the only, Snoodex!
It's just a Grunthor.
Was a Grunthor.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention our second trial be temporarily out of order. You can just keep going, or not. Whatever.
Looks like that Grunthor feeder is out of order.
Oh? Aw. Think you can help us get that gold bolt glitch?
Let's go.
Just take it nice and steady, and this computer will be fixed up for Ratchet in no time. As long as I don't let those viruses trap me again.
It'll be okay, Glitch. Funky music.
If the viruses are evolving even more, am I really good enough to stop them? Or will I screw up again? Or make things worse? What am I thinking? I have to do something! If I don't, who will? Ratchet just thinks this is your average computer virus.
And judging that it has an autonomous voice, I'm gonna guess it's not. Where's its power cable? There it is.
If the viruses are as smart as I think they are, these last few pods won't go down without a fight. Just a little antivirus.
Let's get this. Fire that. And last but not least, there we go.
Computers all clear.
That's very nice to hear, Glitch.
You?
We didn't want to interrupt. But don't worry. Next time we shall talk face to face.
I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, let's go, Queen.
It's all you, Glitch. Ha! Bonus.
Let's see what we've unlocked for some of those. RPG. Damage numbers fly off enemies when you hit them. Ship stuff. Rendering. Oh, there's screen filters. Head size, tiny, big, default. Swap Ratchet's wrench out for a different weapon. Goon sword, goon hammer, pirate sword. Let's go with the goon sword. Oh, I did the goon hammer. Oops. I want the sword. Oh, that's great. It makes sword sounds. Bring it. Topiary. Go this way. Oh, jeez.
With the pirates out of the way, the intrepid. What? Spies land ahead. Could this be it? Of course it is. But the treasure be protected by the...
Let's set this down. And to Mr. and Mrs. Fungals. And let's rip shit. Ooh, he's got like bouncer. How dare you use my favorite weapon against me? There we go. Down you go, big man. Oh no.
Let it be known that on this day, against all odds and opposition, Captain... What? Became a pirate, proud and true.
Kept seeing this purple target, and I was just like, I gotta see. Nice, another armor piece.
Not bad at all.
Robot pirate helmet.
Ye survived? I mean, huzzah! The captain is just up ahead.
Okay.
Finally! Looks like Pierre was telling the truth after all.
Let us see what is up ahead first.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps that means congratulations in...
That doesn't make it any better!
So, Captain What? What brings ye here?
You're, in danger. The Emperor has
Dimensionator?
You already knew?
Har har! We bugged him! Greatest job we ever pulled! So actually, he's the one in danger!
We could get ahead of the Emperor with that thing.
Thing? It's me face!
But you're not a robot.
What? Ye dare!
Huh?
Wait, this dimension has a quark?
Quark? It's quantum!
Captain Quantum.
Murderer! No, it's me! It be me! Quantum! See?
Ye will pay for defiling our captain's head like that. Both of ye.
No!
And of course, he is a wuss just like Quark. Lovely.
Ratchet, will you give us the helmet?
Yes, fine. Just have the stupid helmet. I'm going to try and steer us off this planet, but you have to hold off the pirates until we're ready for takeoff.
Leave it to me.
Holy.
Captain Quark! He's our dimension's version of you! But we really should talk about this later?
Captain, huh?
One left now.
Are they gone?
You tell me. Is that the last of them?
Well, if I were their captain, I would be regrouping for a counterattack right now. But I'm not anymore. So who knows?
That sounds ominous.
I agree. Look at their hops.
Aha! We're nearly ready for takeoff! Quick, head to the upper control deck and prime our launch thrusters! Freedom! Sweet, glorious free! Hold on. Oh no.
I see.
Is the whole planet after us?
If they weren't trying to stab me, I'd be so honored right now. Just a little bit longer. We're almost at full power.
Where is that ship going?
What the heck is that thing?
They deployed the plunder beam. It's an ambush. And a perfectly executed one at that. Oh, I caught them well.
I wouldn't be so happy about that when they're trying to kill you. Wow, oh my god, I'm missing every fucking shot. Oh shit. Wow, good job for you. Okay, let's bring out the freaking heavy hitters. How do we disable it? Nothing over here. Oh, I see. We gotta catch a ride. Here we go, Ratchet. Okay.
Now for the Plunder Beam!
The Plunder Beam is down.
All aboard! You know, you two make pretty good pirates. Would you ever be interested in joining my new crew? You'd each get a hat.
Thanks, but maybe we should focus on escaping first before the pirates or the Emperor get here.
Emperor will be long gone before he ever gets close to me.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
We are ready for takeoff. Initiate the launch thrusters.
Are we gonna need...
We have blast off. So long.
They're gonna cut us off!
Brace for impact. No, they have a scuttler.
You mean that ginormous cannon?
It'll blow us all to Poketaru. You have to disable it.
Oh, what a shot! Okay, here we go.
Ratchet, we need to disable the scuttler fast.
I am like 5,000 steps ahead of you, Clank. Nice.
To the control crank.
Quickly.
Surrender, enemy vessel! Your destruction is imminent!
It is not working, Ratchet.
You're thinking what I'm thinking?
I am afraid so.
Bubbles!
Fair's fair. So, this Captain Quark, is he a pirate in your dimension too?
No, he's a hero. Even though he's betrayed us, surrendered to save his own skin, taking credit for our...
He's a hero?
Because no matter how many times he screws up, he's always there when it matters most. He never stops trying.
The dimension's falling apart. The Emperor's all-powerful, and my life's in danger. Perfect time for a career change.
And there you are.
What are you doing?
Hero stuff!
Quantum actually saved us. Wow.
We must let Rivet and Kit know.
Let's meet them at Zerky's. We can plan our next move there.
Okay. So, we are going to be stopping here for the night, everyone. I just want to say thank you to everyone that decided to tune in tonight. This was very fun. And I hope that a lot of you guys have been enjoying these streams so far. I've been trying to make this feel really special because the next one is probably going to be the final Ratchet and Clank stream. Like, the final one. It leaves me a little bit sad because my biggest project since coming back has been, you know, we did Ratchet's classic series along with Spyro. Then we were doing Ratchet and Clank future series alongside Uncharted. So it's like after we finish this, we're gonna do Uncharted 3. But then after Uncharted 3, we do the Watch Dogs series. So I'm a little sad because, you know, this has been one of my favorite things, but just because this game is the last one that we have right now, it doesn't mean that, you know, it's going to probably be the final one. From where Insomniac says this will probably be going, I think we'll see one more Ratchet game, probably not on this console, but definitely on the PlayStation 6. Which sucks, because it means at some point I'm going to have to try to spend more money on a new console, but that's not here nor there right now. But, yes, thank you all so much for joining. I will be streaming this and probably finishing this Friday. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to have for myself. But if you guys enjoyed this, if you guys have been enjoying the entire Ratchet and Clank series as we've been going through it, please consider supporting me. Follow, share my stuff, and subscribe if you want. And on YouTube, feel free to hit the notification bell. I put all my VODs up there. I will be putting them back up there soon. So, without further ado, I hope you all have a great Labor Day tomorrow if you can celebrate it. I hope that you get to have time for yourself, or with your family, or with your friends. And I hope you guys stay safe for this next week. And I hope to see you guys on Friday, where we will finish this. And then Saturday, we will probably do the first half of Uncharted 3. So till then, have a great week, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.